Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek, you're watching Kevin the Geek, and welcome back to the third episode of Fat Friends. I've done the first two episodes. The first one was in January of this year, 2024, and then the next one was in March, I believe. It's been a little while since then, but the viewers have really shot up, especially on the first video. It's nearing on 1,000 views now, so I think people have been searching for this show again, so I wanted to bring it back. So here we go. This is episode 3 of the first series, and this one is called Fat Free.
She's a perfect 10, but she wears a 12. Baby, keep a little 2 for me.
And if he's XXL, well, what the hell? Every penny don't fit the slot. Sweet love, I love different sizes. I love her body, especially the lies. Time takes its toll, but not on the eyes. Promise me this, take me tonight.
They're not gonna fit.
Well, you said you were a 12.
I am a 12.
Try these.
What size are they?
14.
14!
14! It says on the label.
I can't even get them over my legs. There can't be a 14.
It'll have to be a 16 then.
Oof!
Oh, what's wrong?
That was terrible.
That was terrible.
I had that dream again about my bum being enormous.
It's not enormous.
But...
But nothing.
No, there was definitely a but there. You were going to say something else.
Lauren, you're curvy, that's all. Stop being a...
Curvy? I don't want to be curvy. I want to be straight up and down, thin hips and... 21? Oh no, I've got anorexia.
Your tape measure twisted.
38? That's nearly 30. That's almost 40. I can't be. I'm going to look enormous on the telly.
Lauren, you're paranoid. You've got one line in a soap. People aren't even going to notice you.
Oh, thank you very much, Gareth.
Oh.
Millions of people watch Coronation Street. Every week I could get loads of acting work from this.
Yeah, well, I hope so. You've been at it long enough.
They're still fit. And they're a 12. I think they're a 12. Will you check on the label? Who's that?
I don't know. It's your fault.
Oh, my God, it's my mother.
What, this time? Shit, I'm going to be at work in half an hour.
Oh, all right, what we're going to do?
Wait, well, if I keep my pants on, she might never know what you think.
No, believe me. You're not kosher, Gareth.
Oh, so that's what you look like. It's been that long I've forgotten.
Not been that long.
Typical mother.
All I hear all the way around Myers was this beeping noise. I thought I was going mad. Anyway, when I got to the checkout, the girl asked if I got a hearing aid. I said, honestly, dear, do I look like someone who'd have a hearing aid? I think
Yes.
it was Mrs. Rosen's daughter, but she's had her nose done, so I wasn't sure. Anyway, I told her to watch out for you in Coronation Street. It was £132 for 3 carrier bags, and they don't even help you out to the car with it. I don't know how young marrieds manage. I got you half a dozen bagels, some smoked salmon and cream cheese. Because I know you don't eat properly.
I do eat properly.
That's why you look like a walking skeleton, is it? I'll be taking your multivitamins and garlic capsules. Your father hasn't had a cold for 14 months. So, I'm pushing the trolley to the car, and it's still beeping. It's like it's following me. Anyway, I open my bag to get my keys, and the noise gets even louder. So I moved my fisherman's fence and my Elizabeth Arden, and there it was, beeping to let me know the battery was going down. Anyway, that's why I couldn't ring. So I thought I'd better pop round to remind you about tonight.
What about tonight?
You see, I knew you'd forget. I told you about it 2 weeks ago. We're having Sabbath supper.
What for?
What do you mean, what for? Because we're a family. It's nearly 3 months since we all sat down together, and I promised her sister I'd do it this week. We're God's chosen people, Lauren. We have to make an effort. We might as well be Jehovah's Witnesses and have done with it. Ben's coming.
Who else?
That's it, just family and Ben. Unless you want to bring somebody. Anybody? Friend? Boyfriend, maybe?
No.
Okay, Miss Harris, I think they've located the problem. Your bedroom phone has a glitch.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. You must be Miss Harris's sister.
Mother, actually. Is there something wrong with your phone, love?
Yeah, it's not BT approved, you see.
It's just a cheap one.
Yeah, this one's kosher. I mean, BT approved. Yeah, this one's fine, you see. Well, better be off. Nice to have met you, Mrs. Harris.
Marilyn, as in Monroe.
Ooh.
So will you send me another phone then?
Yeah, one that's approved. Bye then.
Right. Well, bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Nicely
So I couldn't have
done.
got through to you anyway if your phone's been on the blink.
I think I've left my trainers.
Yes, I popped them under the table.
I took them off, you see, when I was checking the wiring on the ceiling. I mean, you've got to respect people's furniture.
Absolutely.
Well, see you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Nicely covered.
What a nice young man.
I guess it's not something you want to let your mother know that you're seeing someone. Hopefully those days have changed. You could be a little bit more open with your parents.
No. It's internal. I bet it's him again. Tell him I've gone to work for the Telegraph and Argus. Newsroom, Lynette speaking. Yeah? What do you want?
Come in and shut the door.
I'm busy. What do you want me for?
I'd like to take my new features editor out to lunch, if that's all right.
Well, you'll have to ask your new features editor, won't you?
I am asking her.
Oh, she got the job.
Congratulations.
Nice. This episode's looking up.
Dental floss, madam. Thank you. Excuse me, would you like some dental floss, madam? Excuse me, would you like to try some dental floss, madam?
Dental what?
Floss. Oh, forget it, it's all right.
You'll catch your death a cold in outfit like that, love.
Excuse me, would you like to try some dental floss, sir? Thank you. Excuse me, do you floss? Oh, hi. It's me, Lauren from Super Slimmers.
Oh, hello. I didn't recognise you. Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm a tooth fairy. I was a Jaffa cake last week. It was torture. I ate 16. It's your husband.
Richard Morrison, I work with Val.
We're celebrating. Just got promoted.
Fantastic. Just remember your eating out section and lay off the garlic bread.
Yeah.
It's the sticky toffee pudding that gets me.
Ooh,
On some
yes.
kind of diet.
Yeah.
Sort of.
No.
How much are they?
Oh, they're free. Here. Have a dozen. Got to get rid of 2,000 before I can go home. What happened with Alan last week?
Oh, it was awful. His wife left him. He was in a right state.
Oh, he's such a nice bloke.
I
isn't he?
know.
Excuse me. Hello?
Who's Alan?
Oh, hi.
It's
how are
none of
you?
your business.
You're breaking up. I can't hear you.
Actually, he's a very
Got that.
tall,
Hang on a
dark,
minute.
handsome man.
Ooh.
Excuse me. Has anyone got a pen?
Oh, right. So, we going then, or what?
Right. Got that. I'll bring you back. Thanks. Bye. I've got an audition for an advert. I've never done an advert before. I've got to wear something that shows off my figure. Oh, my God.
Oh. Oh no! Don't look at other people and judge yourself by them. Worst thing you can do.
You all right, love?
This is definitely going to help my bum, isn't it?
Yep, it'll tighten it all up, buddy.
But will it make it smaller?
Well, if you do it 3 times a week, like I've told
I need it now, Gareth, before my audition.
Well, you can't expect miracles, Lauren. You should have joined last year.
Yeah, well, I'm here now, so there's no point going on about it.
Yeah, well, just don't go stuffing your face at your mother's.
Oh, you don't get it, Gareth. My mother's Jewish, food and no never uttered in the same breath. If I stop eating, she'll have an intravenous set up in 5 minutes. What are you doing?
No, it's all right. It's just going up to level 5. Come on, keep going. Come on.
It's too hard.
No, you can do
It's
it.
too hard.
Just keep going. Push through.
Oh, no,
Push through. Keep going.
It's too hard.
Oh. Oh. She's going too hard, too fast.
You all right?
My head hurts.
Yeah, well, you banged it. You okay?
I feel terrible. What happened?
Yeah, you just keeled over. Is everything all right?
What do you mean?
Well, you're not.
What?
Well, pregnant.
pregnant?
Oh.
Not that fat, Gareth.
No, I didn't mean that. I mean, with you fainting, it's not like you, is it? When did you last eat?
I don't know. This morning? Not yesterday. I can't remember. Saving me units for tonight. And anyway, I hadn't had time. I was a tooth fairy.
You should have told me you weren't eating anything all day. I could have got into serious trouble.
And what would you do if I said I was
finishing.
pregnant?
What?
You heard me.
Well, I don't know what I've done to deserve this. You're not
You didn't run a
pregnant,
bloody mile.
Not necessarily.
Gareth, you have a problem leaving a toothbrush at my flat, let alone a living, breathing being from your loins.
All right, OK, so what would your parents say, seeing as though they don't even know we exist?
Well, when I know what's happening with us, I'll tell them. For all I know, we could be finished next week and I'd have caused them all that grief for nothing.
Well, is that why I am grief?
To my parents, you will be, yes.
Well, your mother seemed to like me.
She thought you were the telephone repairman who took his shoes off to stand on the sofa. Not the man who's going to father her grandchildren and bring home little filter fish.
You're a coward, Lauren.
Takes one to know one.
I like that we do different characters each episode. Keeps it fresh. Really get to the nitty gritty of each character. I like it.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kedishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahad lifnei shel Shabbat. Amen. Good Shabbos.
I've never known anyone who is Jewish. If you know anyone or know anything about Jewish families and their dinners, or if you are Jewish yourself, is that typical, or have they kind of overdone a little bit for TV? Let me know. I'd be interested to know.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Amen.
Lauren's favourite, chopped liver.
Ooh! I'm one of the only few in my family who likes liver. Texturally, it's off-putting for a lot of people. I love it. God damn it, I'm hungry now.
Soup with knedler and lokshen.
Soup with what? Oh, soup with noodles, I take it.
Chicken, pickled cucumbers, roast and latins.
Oh my word. Wow. Again, Jewish dinners, are they usually this big and so many courses? Nah.
Nice.
Lovely.
Apple and raisin strudel with custard.
Hog down.
You can? What do you mean you can't?
You can't miss your mother's strudel. Just have a spoonful. It's good for you.
Myself.
Oh, I love a strudel.
I've just eaten for Israel. I'm hardly on a diet.
Everybody you talk to these days are on some kind of a diet, aren't they, Leonard?
They are, love.
Ben's mother's on the hay diet.
Hey! Now, you see, that can be good for you.
Was she a
galloping
horse?
around a field next.
My secretary's on one. You can't speak to her without her snapping your head off. All I asked her to do was pick my suit up from the dry cleaners, and she started screaming about employees' rights.
It'll be a blood sugar. I said you should have sacked her on the spot. You'll have some apple strudel, won't you, Ben?
Yes, please.
That's what I like. A man with a good, healthy Jewish appetite.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Has all the fat been skimmed off this soup?
You didn't mean that.
What didn't he mean, dear?
I'm sure Ben meant that your apple and raisin strudel's the best in Leeds. Isn't that right, Ben?
Yes, that's absolutely right.
Ooh, he sounds very posh. Not as if he's coming from Leeds.
Did you get me that signed photograph of Ken Barlow for your Auntie Maureen?
Yeah, it's in my bag.
That'll shut her up. You know, we can't watch that programme without a chocolate whirl and a munchie bar, can we, Leonard?
No, we can't, love.
I can't believe Ken Barlow's still in Coronation Street.
Sometimes I have to nip out to the end shop during the advert.
If it's really emotional.
Ben's got something else he'd like to say.
Oh, is she pregnant? Oh. Or they get married or something like that.
Come on, Ben, don't keep us in suspense.
I'm guessing that's the sister of the girl.
What I'd like to say is thank you very much for a nice meal. It was lovely. And I'd also like it very much, Mr. and Mrs. Harris.
Hand in marriage?
If I could ask for your daughter's hand in marriage.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
That's your younger daughter, Rachel.
Why did you have to clarify that?
I don't know what to say.
Yes, silly Ben.
Well, I don't know. We've never been in this situation before.
Yes. Lauren, that's it, Lauren.
We say
Leave
yes.
the necklace.
That's on top.
Oh, mazel tov.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's going to be a wedding. It's good luck. Of course, you'll have to be bridesmaid, won't you, Rachel?
Yeah, chief bridesmaid. Hey, what colour do you want to wear?
Anything as long as it makes me look slim.
You look slim anyway. You've lost loads of weight.
No, I haven't. Just a couple of pounds.
A couple of pounds, more like a couple of stone.
I wish. I've been going to the gym, that's all.
Oh, yeah. Any nice men there?
One or two.
Anybody we know?
No.
Well, you
Well,
have
if you
met
want to
him.
bring one to the wedding.
Am I?
Oh, Leonard!
Mom!
What?
I'm not saying there's anybody special.
Well, if there isn't, Ben's got loads of single friends. Brian's a dental hygienist and is desperate to meet someone. Oh, there's Ben's cousin.
No, I don't think so.
Did you call me, love?
No, it's all right. I thought Lauren was going to tell us something nice.
Look. There is somebody.
Oh!
I've been seeing him for a bit now.
Leonard, they'll both be married.
No, before you start. He's not Jewish.
Oh!
Well, do you love him?
I don't know. I think so.
What does he do?
He works in a gym. He's a fitness instructor.
What does his family do?
Oh, they're nice. They've got a shop.
What kind of a shop?
Well, she's not going to marry him, is she? She's just seen him. What's wrong with that?
How serious is it, Lauren?
How long have you been seeing him?
2 years.
2 years? And you haven't brought
I didn't know how he'd take it. I thought it might fizzle out.
Well, we'd like to meet him, wouldn't we, Leonard?
I mean, you have.
He's the BT man.
I thought you said he worked in a gym.
No. This morning. At the flat.
Oh. Right.
That's why I haven't been coming home for Shabbos. Because I feel like I'm... well, keeping it from you.
And your mother thought you were on a diet.
I thought you'd...
She is
You
on
thought what?
diet.
thought you'd gone mad. Start going on about the religion dying out.
Well, the religion is dying out and you're not exactly helping. But maybe he'll convert.
No, I don't think so.
Why not? Your Uncle John said he wouldn't, then he did. Now he goes to shul more often than your Auntie Maureen. Anyway, I'd rather see you married than on the shelf.
She's not on the shelf. They'd be queuing up to marry her.
28, Mum.
Well, I've been married 4 years and had 2 children by the time I was 28.
Yeah, but that was then. People aren't getting married anymore.
Because they live together, that's why. What man's going to marry a girl if he can jump into bed with her any night he wants? All these stupid magazine articles and television programmes about men not committing. The answer's staring them in the face.
Mum, you don't know anything about it.
I know more than you
Yes,
think.
well, I'm not living with him and he hasn't asked me to marry him.
But why not? What's the matter with him?
I don't know. Maybe you don't want to.
Well, listen, just don't let him move in with you. Jewish or not Jewish. All we want is for you to be happy, and if he makes you happy, he's good enough for us, isn't he?
He's
Yes!
good enough for us, Marilyn.
Yes!
But I want him to be good enough for my Lauren. I want him to appreciate her. I want him to know what a precious person she is.
I'm not precious, Dad.
You are to me and to your mother.
I'm an insecure, neurotic person with a big bum and no career.
You're such a
I look at you and Mum and Rachel and Ben, and you're so happy with each other. And I think, why can't I have that? All I want is someone to hold hands with on a Friday night.
Ew.
Somebody whose eyes go all shiny when they look at me. Somebody who understands who I am.
And does he?
This show goes so deep. I absolutely love it. And that self kind of, I don't know, put down talk, I don't know if that's the best way to word it, that happens to all of us. All of us go through phases at some point of putting ourselves down, whether it is our job, whether it is our relationship status, whether it is, you know, financial situations, whatever the case may be. And yet, the one thing that so many people have in common is when they have those moments, they need to comfort themselves. And a lot of people turn to food. And I'm one of them.
Is it too strong?
Yes.
It's all right. It's just your muscles contracting. I'll turn it down a bit.
It feels like an electric shock.
Yeah, but there's no game without pain.
I just want to look thinner. I've got
I
a big
hate that
audition.
phrase.
Got any spare units I can borrow?
Is that you, Kelly?
Only I've used all mine up and I'm starving hungry. I'm doubling up as an oven ready.
What are you having?
Desperate measures. I've got 4 weeks to drop 2 frock sizes.
I'll be back in a minute.
So what's this audition then?
It's for an advert. Got to wear something tight. You seen all this? Only 39 round my hips. Not going to dare watch myself on Coronation Street. Tell him makes you look 10 times fatter.
Bloody hell, that Ally McBeal must look like a walking boneyard in real life.
She will do. Is it your first time?
3rd. I've got 'em booked right up to wedding.
Yeah, my sister's just got engaged. Feels funny. I always thought I'd be married first.
Well, tell that boyfriend of yours to get his finger out. Or ask him.
Yeah, it's not romantic though, is it?
No,
Why?
but at least you know where you are. Anyway, I don't see why it's always up to bloke. I asked Kevin.
You didn't?
Yeah. I said, Kevin, you're a fat, argumentative bastard and you won't find anyone better than me, so make your mind up while I still think you're sexy. And he said, yeah.
Never did.
Well, somewhat on them lines.
What if he says no?
You dump him and you find someone else. Hey up, Delia's back to roast me topside.
Ah!
Turn away from goal. Now he whips it in. Allen, still there, down he goes, and it's in the net! And he's scrambled and equalises.
Oh yeah?
All right, Pudding. How'd it go last night?
I lit the Shabbos candles.
No.
It's lovely. It was lovely. All my family were there. And I told them about you.
What?
I told them I'd been seeing somebody for the last 2 years.
And what did they say?
As long as you make me happy.
You gonna say anything?
Is that my last nectarine?
Was it an apple left?
The ball almost trickled into the net. It doesn't matter how it gets there, though. It's one apiece.
My sister's getting married. She's 3 years younger than me.
Really?
Yeah, he's a nice Jewish boy. He was fixing me up with his best man, so I thought I'd better say something. That's unless you don't mind. Gareth?
What? Oh, sorry, did you say something?
So you'll be invited to the wedding now they know all about you?
Great.
As my partner. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
You could sound a little bit more enthusiastic.
I bought it this afternoon for my audition.
It's a bit clingy, isn't it?
Yeah, well, they said to wear something figure-hugging. Don't you like it?
No, it's all right. Just probably look better in a darker colour, that's all.
Well, the girl in the shop said it suited me.
Well, she'll tell you anything, won't she? She just wants to sell at you.
So you're going to come with me to my sister's wedding?
Suppose so.
Suppose so? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, it means if I'm here and not on a course somewhere, then I'll come.
Or cleaning your teeth, or picking your nose.
You what?
Where'd you put my chocolate bar?
What chocolate
Don't
bar?
do it!
My whole look that I had.
Well, you asked me to hide it for you.
Yeah, well, I want it now.
What for?
Because I do. I need it.
You don't need it. I've never heard anything so ridiculous in my life. Look, you know you're not supposed to
I'll have what the bloody hell I want, thank you very much. Are you going to marry me?
Oh, I beg your pardon?
I said, are you ever going to ask me to marry you?
What's brought this up?
I want to know if we're ever going to get married. My mum had 2 children at my age.
No, I get it. It's because your sister's getting married, is it?
No, it's because I want to get married.
But you always said you never wanted to get married.
Yeah. Because I thought that's what you wanted to hear.
Oh, right. So all that stuff about marriage just being a bit of paper and actually not meaning anything, that was a lie, was it?
They were your words, not mine.
Well, you agreed with me.
No, I just didn't disagree, that's all. And I should have done, because it does mean something to me. It means a hell of a lot to me, actually. So if you don't want to marry me, then just tell me.
Right.
I mean, he's not saying it.
Well, do you?
What? What, you want me to tell you now?
Yes!
No. But you're not going to sleep in my bed, eat my food, drink my milk, use my dental floss, eat my nectarines, watch my TV until you do.
That is so low. You know, I never thought you'd stoop this low, Lauren.
What?
You know, here's me thinking you're a nice person, you know, actually care about me. But no. All this time, all you've wanted to do was to...
be with you.
I'm shocked. Yeah, that's what I am, I'm shocked. I'm disappointed in you.
Huh? Did anyone else, like, I don't know what you would say that, I don't know, I got confused there. Oh well.
Hi, can I help you? Yeah, I'm supposed to be meeting a Aaron Ports.
And your name is?
Lauren Harris. I'm here for a commercial.
Okay, if you just like to take a seat.
Thanks. Excuse me, is anyone sitting there?
Oh my god.
No, thanks.
No.
Erica.
Oh.
Oh, she's thin. Never been up for an advert before, have you?
I've done 7.
Right.
They only take a couple of hours. So they fit in around the shows.
Oh, you model then?
Yes.
I'm an actress.
Really?
Yeah, I'm in Coronation Street tonight.
I don't watch it.
Right. Well, I am, so,
What's a bitch?
That's what happens through there.
Usual. You chat, they film.
Right.
was that?
Well, thanks, Erica. And if you see Ian, send him my best for you. And we'll be in touch.
Great. Sounds like she's got it.
They say that to everyone. She won't get it. She did it last year.
So, which one of you's Lauren?
It's me. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I've got everything now. Sorry.
Okay, here, come with me, Lauren.
Oh dear, what a klutz.
You don't need to be nervous, or ever so friendly, really.
It's just that I think my agent's mixed me up with somebody else. I think she's sent the wrong person.
Why is that, then?
Well, I think I'm wasting your time. I'm not a model. I'm just ordinary.
Sometimes you want ordinary.
10th floor.
Now, this is Julia, who you may know from GMTV.
Oh!
Lauren, lovely to meet you.
Oh, me too. I mean you. Thank you.
Now, first things first, do you mind us filming you?
No, I don't mind.
And have you done any TV, catalogues or pornography?
Pardon?
In fact, any modelling work that the general public could know you from.
No, I'm not a model, I'm an actress.
Oh, right. Any acting work that you're known for?
Well, actually, I'm on Coronation Street tonight. I'm a planning officer.
Oh, that's a shame, because we're actually looking for a fresh face.
It's just one line.
Well, we're searching for the girl next door, you know, somebody people can relate to. Somebody who wants to lose weight.
Oh, well, that's me. I've lost nearly a stone on your diet.
Oh, you're actually on my diet.
I'm nearly at target.
You don't look like somebody who's got a weight problem.
Oh, well, I have. Had. My mother's Jewish. Every meal's a celebration. And my boyfriend works in the gym, so...
So it's guilty if you eat and guilty if you don't.
Yes, Aaron. Now, this is going to be an absolutely humongous campaign, so we've got to get it right. Whoever gets this job will have their face on billboards, magazines, TV, all over the country.
Come on, Lauren!
Now, would you mind walking over to the window?
Yeah, sure.
I think she means normally.
Do you think you could...
Oh, yeah, show me your bum. Your humongous size 28 bum.
Oh, sorry.
Perfect.
Really?
We'll be in touch.
That's it. That's the audition. Turning around.
The mini Yorkshire puddings are made here in Humberside.
My agent said it was some kind of health and fitness commercial. She always gets it wrong.
So what did you say when you saw Julia Flesh Eater sat there?
I nearly fell over.
Did she pick you then?
Did she bugger me? She didn't know me from Adam.
I bet you get it. It says friends on this one.
I bet I don't. Can't tape over that. Gareth hasn't seen it yet.
I thought Gareth were history.
Well, it's only been a couple of days and he's rung me twice.
Yeah, he hasn't come up with an answer yet, though, has he?
Not yet. Probably still thinking about it.
Well, how long does he need? What about this one? It's not got a label on it.
It's some sports programme he's asked me to tape.
What's up with him taping it? Hasn't he got a video?
Yeah, he has, but he hasn't got Sky Sport.
And you have?
I got it for him. Thought it might make him move in with me.
What are you like, Lauren?
Can't tape over this either. It's my cousin and Alyssa's wedding. Oh. That's the cantor. He's thanking God for preserving family life and the Jewish people.
Look at her waist. Her thighs are bigger than that.
Now he's going to break the glass. Shows how fragile relationships are.
Oh, that was his fault.
What about this one?
Oh, this is the reception.
Look at all that food. Was that you tucking in?
Yeah. It's a 4-course meal with chocolates and coffee. It was delicious.
Nice.
Tell you what, you had some meat on you then.
Yeah. That's before I met Gareth.
It's making me hungry watching all this.
Hey, that's me, dancing with Jonathan Klein.
You look like you're having a good time.
I was.
I don't know what they're on about. She's got meat on her. There's barely anything on her there.
He's a bit of all right.
Yeah. He asked me out that night. But I caught chickenpox off my nephew. I didn't go out for 3 weeks. By the time the spots had gone, he'd gone back to Durham University. Hey, this one will do to take my Coronation Street over. England versus Scotland.
Oh.
£7?
Oh.
You've lost £7, Alan.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done,
You've
Alan.
been trying really hard.
No, it's just dropped off me. Losing your wife's a pretty surefire way to lose your belly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
So am I.
At least he's seemingly doing okay.
How are you?
Doctors have put me on Prozac. Taking that many pills, I don't know when I'm coming or going.
Still off work?
Give me another 2 weeks. I don't mind the days. Nights that drag.
Well, you're coming to Woody's after.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like that.
It will pass, Alan.
Don't worry about me. Just feeling sorry for myself.
Yeah.
So, Beverly, I really miss her.
She can't stop you seeing your daughter. If you need anything, anytime, you just ring me.
£1.5 on. I don't understand it. I haven't eaten anything different.
That happens.
Oh.
That really does happen. I've had weeks where I've had literally exactly the same meals. I've pretty much exercised pretty much exactly the same. And it could be literally 1 week I put like 3 pounds on, and then another week I lose 5 pounds. And you're like, how? Just how?
Hiya. Have you had a good week?
Dunno.
Just like my grandson Meredith. Another £3, Lauren. That takes you to Target. Well done.
Yay!
You're jealous, are you?
I mean, that's the best part of the year.
That's fantastic. I'll give you a Target pin during the meeting if that's all right. Might encourage the others.
Right. Congratulations. All you've got to do now is keep to Target for 12 weeks and you'll get your golden arrow like me.
Pity you can't wear yours, Joan.
Well, I will do when I get back to Target again.
OK, Kelly.
I have been good as gold this week.
Oh, take the shoes off.
Really? Not that good. You've only lost £0.5.
Hey, a loss is a loss.
I don't believe it. Half a bleeding pound. It's not fair. I've starved me, sen.
Scales don't lie, Kelly. How many weeks before your wedding?
4.
Well, unless you make a real effort to keep on the programme, you're not going to get into that dress, Kelly.
Oh, bollocks. Not coming again.
Kelly, it's no good me being soft with you, is it? You come here every week and you pay your money to get thin. It's my job to make sure that happens.
Come on, Kelly.
If you walk down that aisle with your dress kit,
I can't. It's too bloody hard.
you.
Stop it, Kelly. I'm a phone man.
You've got 2 choices, Kelly. The fat road or the thin road. You choose.
Sit down, love, sit down.
Oof.
I hate her.
Yeah, there's being tough, but then there's being, constructive. You've got to find that balance. And this leader, I wonder if we're ever going to see anything about her, if we're going to have an episode dedicated to her, because I wouldn't be surprised if there's something behind the meanness.
She's disappointed because she only lost £0.5.
Kelly!
Well, that's just giving in.
Kelly!
It's just plain stupid.
No, she isn't stupid. You said your job's to make sure she's thin. Well, you're wrong. Your job is to make sure she feels good about herself.
Yeah, well said, Lauren.
I've not had a bloody chip all week. I've had no butties, no chocolate hobnobs, no magnums. I've been eating rabbit food till it's coming out of my ears. Rabbit food and low fat. I even walked up the steps in Littlewoods instead of using escalator.
I blame the magazines. It's all scrawny beanpoles looking like they're half dead.
She's right, they do. And they get all the jobs as well.
Even that Naomi Campbell. And she ought to know better being a black woman.
Come on, Kelly. Oh, bugger it. I'm off to a pub to get pissed.
You can have a lean and lovely chicken tikka masala for just 6 units, and a slice of chocolate mousse cake for 3 units.
Slice?
Yes, a slice, not the whole cake. Remember your portion sizes? 1 is need, 2 is green.
It's not a cake. Bun.
It is a cake, Alan. It says cake on the packet. Maybe that's why you've got a weight problem. Anyway...
I can make a chicken masala at home for only 3 units a portion, and it's still enough to feed the whole family. Meredith likes curry. You'll have to give me the recipe.
And the good news is, there's a 30p off coupon in this month's Lean and Lovely magazine. I want to thank you all for coming, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. And what do we always have to remember?
Nothing tastes as good as Slim feels.
Never punish yourself. Don't do it to yourself. It's hard. I punish myself so.
I'm going to take that bloody wedding dress back.
Maybe somebody can alter it for you.
Don't eat them all, love. I want to. Oh. The thing is...
What?
The thing is, I do want to be thin. It's the one day I want to look good.
You do look good. You might be big, but you can carry it. Is it Kevin?
Oh, is it bugger? He loves me where I am.
You're lucky.
No, it's me. I'm your mum. Well, I only want you to lose weight because you want to. I mean, I never asked you to come to Super Slimmers. Yeah, but sometimes when we're out shopping for clothes, you look at me like I'm some kind of freak. I don't. You do, Mum. And I can't help it. Look, I know how it feels. I wish I were more like our Joanne, but I can't do it. I don't want you to be like your sister. She was always one who got to wear pretty dresses. She was always the bridesmaid, always star of school play, always best at ballet, best at gym, and I was just fat, ugly sister. You weren't, you're not. And just say that. For once. I wanted to be the best. It's my wedding day.
You will be, Kelly.
It's not a competition, love. Yeah, well, why do I feel like it is?
It's Channel 3.
I know which side Coronation Street's on, love. It's remote that's dodgy.
Hiya.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Hiya.
Hi. Hiya.
Right, who wants a drink?
Orange juice. Me too. I'll have another beer, please. Oh, no. Make it a mineral water with lots of ice and lemon.
Bloody Mary, without the vodka.
Is that just a tomato juice?
Yeah, it's called a bloody shame.
Hey!
There we are.
Oh, you just kill for a ripple. Oh, do you know, I love those hazelnut twirls.
Anyone else?
Oh, fresh orange and soda, please, Alan.
Shh, 1 minute.
Oh, please tell me that she hasn't been
I'll
cooked.
just switch it off.
It's Gareth.
Maybe he's ringing to wish you luck.
I'll ring him back later. I'm on soon. My stomach's doing somersaults.
Hey, I'll get him in after, okay?
Shh.
Otherwise, I'll write to the Gazette and tell the world how she picked on it.
Maybe you got the wrong week. Maybe they'll put your scene in another one.
Oh.
Maybe I'm just not good enough.
Come on, of course you're good.
Oh.
You'll be fantastic.
At what? Crap at everything.
Rubbish. Look, when I do an article for the paper and it's too long, it has to be subbed down. And sometimes they cut out the best bit.
They might give you another part.
Yeah, and it might be bigger next time. At least you're not fat.
Hello?
It's just Mum, darling. We watched Coronation Street, but you weren't on.
No, my scene was cut. The episode was probably too long.
Oh, what a shame, love. You could tell there was something missing.
Yeah, well. Can I ring you back later, Mum? I'm driving.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh. Is he going to propose? Come on!
You alright, Pudding? Hiya. I tried ringing you before on your mobile, but it went straight to your voicemail.
I just switched off till it had finished.
What?
Sweet of you to ring, though. Didn't think you'd remember.
As if I'd miss it. I mean, it's your first TV job, isn't it? And you look good, by the way.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. You know what they say, you know, the more TV you do, the more you'll get used to the camera and you'll just get better and better.
Right. Where did you watch it?
At the gym.
Oh, it's nice. And I didn't look too fat.
No, not fat at all. A bit on the big side, maybe, but, you know, the camera does that too, doesn't it, like you said?
She knows that he's talking bullshit.
What are you doing?
Well, I just thought we could...
Shag?
Yeah. No, talk. What about us? We're not here, come on.
Have you decided?
Not yet, no.
Right, Gareth.
No, I've nearly decided. Lauren, come on, open the door. Lauren.
I'm sorry I can't get to the phone right now.
Oh, come on, Pudding.
And don't call me that! I'm not a pudding, my name's Lauren.
Look, this is really silly now. Look, please, just answer the door, please. I'll just pick up the phone. I just want to talk to you. Lauren, I really don't understand what I've done wrong here, you know. It's... Lauren, all right. If it makes you happy, then, yeah, we can get engaged. I'll buy you a ring.
If it makes you happy? Dude!
Go on. Don't stop.
If that's what you really want.
But do you want to?
What, you're confusing me now?
It's not what I want. I wasn't on Coronation Street tonight. My scene was cut, but you wouldn't know that because you didn't watch it.
I forgot, sorry.
You don't need to apologise. It just goes to show me where I am in the list of your priorities.
No, I meant to watch it.
And the scary thing is that I was prepared to give up my religion, my culture, everything that I love to be with you.
I've just said we can get engaged.
Yeah, if I really want to. Well, no. I don't want that. And it's not about a piece of jewellery to go on my finger either.
Wait, I don't understand this, right? You told me to decide, and now I've decided.
Yes, well, while you were busy deciding, so was I.
Now, you're just saying this because you're upset about Coronation Street. No, all right. What about if we did get married?
Gareth, you make me paranoid about my weight. You undermine me all the time. My job does that. I don't need you to do it as well.
I'm asking you to marry me.
You never tell me you love me. You never even say that you like me. You can't give me a compliment without some backhanded little quip following it.
And when have I done that?
Oh, no, you didn't look fat, just a bit on the big side. Even in your lies, you have to put me down.
I don't believe this. You know, I'm proposing to you and you're stood there giving me a hard time.
You don't really want to marry me, do you?
No.
Come on. Be honest.
Yeah, I'm coming round to the idea, yeah, I might be willing to give it a go.
Well, I don't want somebody who's willing to give it a go. I'm worth more than that. I want somebody who wants to share their life with me, not somebody who makes me feel like shit.
Well said.
You're off the hook, Gareth. Smile.
So you've done a complete U-turn, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Sort of. I saw a video of myself before I met you, and you know what? I looked so happy. I've forgotten what that feels like.
I suppose that's my fault as well, is it?
No, it's not. It's mine. Because I let you chip away at me. I've just got to find who I am again. I've got to be happy with myself. We're not right for each other, Gareth, and maybe you've always known that. I'm going in now.
Yeah, we'll have a nice life.
Damn. Well done, though, Lauren, for standing up for yourself.
You have 2 new messages.
Hi, Lauren. It's Aaron. Hope you don't mind me calling you direct, but we found your diary under the seat. Must have fallen out of your bag. I've put a call into your agent. We'd like to see you again tomorrow. You're down to the last 2, so, mazel tov.
Nice! Nice one! Oh, nope, we are not seeing spoilers for next week's episode. Or whenever I get around to seeing episode 4. And I will get round to episode 4 because I absolutely love this show. And bearing in mind, we are only 3 episodes in. But there is something about this show that is so wholesome. And I don't really know any of the background, of course, of the people creating this show. And I would really be interested in understanding the writers and the creators of the show, because they get it. They really understand a lot of the danger zones that you go through as someone who puts on weight. Whether you are somebody who is, in Lauren's case, quite thin and is so totally convinced that you have a huge ass, or you've got a double chin, or whatever it may be. But at the same time, they get it with, you know, the ones like Kelly, who are big, and they really do want to lose that weight, and it's so difficult to keep yourself motivated when you can only chip away at the tiny little losses, and you know then what it's like that when you don't get the losses that you want to, how hard you can be on yourself and how sabotaging you can be of yourself. So I would be interested if anyone knows any of the information behind the scenes, and you know, of the people creating this, or if there's any documentaries about this show, or if there's any kind of special features around the making of this show, please send them my way, because I would be interested in doing them at some point on the channel, because I would really like to know more about the behind the scenes stuff, because like I said, I'm watching this show and there's so much that I identify with, and I know from looking at my face, I may not necessarily look like the biggest person, but believe me, the belly that is off camera that you cannot see, it is currently big. And I started going to a slimming group sort of February of last year, of 2023, and by Christmas I managed to get to a point of 3 stone off, and I've pretty much put all of it back on. And that will happen. You know, nobody ever will just go into a slimming group and lose it all and stay there for absolutely ever and ever and ever. Everyone who is dieting or trying to lose weight will have ups and they will have downs. And it is up to you and the perseverance to try and minimize those gains as much as possible. But it's going to happen. You know, you may have a friend's wedding that you're going to, and you eat a little bit extra and you drink a little bit extra. You may go on a date. You may, you know, like in this instance, have a family meal. All these little things, and you can only do your best at the end of the day. But it's crucial that you have the people around you that keep you going, that keep you motivated. And if you have a bad week, just go, it was one of them weeks for you. You'll be fine next week. And that is clearly what is happening with this one. You look at Lauren, and she's got a boyfriend who is subconsciously chipping away at her with these little things, and he's probably not even aware that he's doing it. We've seen it in the last 2 episodes as well. There'll be those little comments that for so many people are totally innocuous, but when you are trying to lose weight, those little comments suddenly go from being that big and that important to being that big and important. So that is episode 3, Fat Free of Fat Friends, and I really enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. Drop your comments down below. Please do subscribe if you are new, and I will continue on with this show at some point in the future. But that is going to do it for today. Thank you once again for joining me, and for now, my name is Kevin. I am a geek, and you've been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye.